3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome back to Valguero on ASA. I said that the wrong way around. However, I was going to wait for the sun to do this because it's going to be nice. However, you know, it just always rains. It always rains. Also, I may have forgot to do something. Thank you. There you go. That's quite nice. I like that. We've made a load of stuff. A lot of stuff. So now, we're going to go, and I've made a ton of these. Because pillars are going to be what we're going to be using a lot of. So I think in each corner, I would like... Is that only going to go like that? No, that. In each corner, I'm going to want that. So then here we go like that. And that. This one, I want it to be like... I don't want them to all be changing. So that one and that one. That one and that one. And then I think it's just that one and that one, right? Cool. So then we're going to build up from this. And I'm curious if I should go with thin here. No, I think I know what I want to do. We'll go with thick for now. Here. I like this. I like this because I know what I want to do. There's going to be a lot going on here. Because this is going to be a cool, like... Oh my days. Can we please... Thank you. Oh dear. So, essentially, we're going to try and keep it Wood Elf themed. And we're going to do the usual 3, 2, 1 at the end. Now comes what I want to do. And I think we're going to go across. Now, this is essentially going to be the first... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I've just realised it's going to be quite hard to get the... That's fine. I know how we can do this. We can do this for now, and then we can change it when... Where are you going? I see. I placed that one wrong. Good to know. Well, at least we know now. Nope, this way. There you go. So this is just... We're not going to do the dino section over there. We're not going to do the breeding section. This is just going to be our section of... There we go. What we're doing. So like the work section essentially. So one thing that we need desperately is a greenhouse. So we'll be doing the greenhouse with this. And I've got an idea, but I think I've made nowhere near enough of these to make the greenhouse. And I need a load of different parts, so... Like, and when I say nowhere near enough, I mean I might have to actively go and farm a lot more. So I think I want to do this. I think that's alright. We'll kind of keep with this. And then I want to show you what made me want to do elves other than the Elder Claw. Because obviously I saw the Elder Claw and I was like, oh hell yeah, that's cool. That's like Wood Elf-like, and I was like, that's kind of cool. Then I was like, maybe we could live in the trees. Then I saw this, like this Arcadia skin pack. And I'm not going to do this with every side. But, yeah, I made them out of wood by accident. They were like the first things I made, and then I was like, oh. Oh shoot, can I not? Hold up. Okay, I think I know what I can do here. I think if I add that Why did they all disappear? What the heck? Can you go on top of that? Like so. And I kind of like that, you know? I kind of like the gap. And that should be attached to that, right? Okay, good. I was a bit worried that if I pulled it... I know what happened, actually. So, when this... my mods got reset, this kind of got reset. Because this is a mod, this got erased, but these were still here, floating. So I just placed this underneath and it seemed to work. So, it's fine. Now, what did I want to do? Oh, yes. So I think I wanted to do this. Look at that. Like, they're cool. Default, I don't want that. Clear glass, no. Clover grill, trout. Basically the same. Can I flip that? Oops. I think I could turn that on and off. Oops, I didn't mean to. For default. Not scale, rotate. Oh, it's one of these stupid ones. So if I do that, is that rotated correctly? It's hard to tell. Honestly, that rotate feature, they need to change that. But I like it. I like what we've got. Hold on. We want to... 3, 4, rotate. Like that. And I think that's going to look pretty good. So hold on. Let's sort out this side to make sure it will look good. Because I think I want the ivy clad. So this all the way across. Like so. Looks nice. And then... do I want that ivy clad version of this? Ooh. That's kind of cool. Pillar. And then let's say I do that again. Not that one. What does this one do? Let's have a look at this one. I mean, that one's very fancy. So, in fact, what we'll do is we'll do that on this side. And then we'll do this on this side. And I just want to see... that's pillar. Oh, okay. Oh, so hold on. If I just do... like that. Looks nice. And then... oh, this doesn't have any defaults? Any skins? I honestly think that this is going to look good. I really do. Because obviously... oops. No, stop selecting that. We grab that one, and then that. Pagoda column, right? That looks nice. I think. What if I was to change that to a pagoda column? I don't know. What about that column? Definitely not that one. Pillar's way too small. Default. I think I kind of like default. But don't forget, this is going to be all the way around. So we will have this on top and then more across here. But I can't quite do that yet. Could actually. Oh no, I can't because the pillars... right, that's fine. We'll figure that out. We'll definitely figure that out. But I'm going to do this all the way around. Let me see. Can I do this? It's funny because I'm going to pick that up. They're all going to get picked up again. So we'll go here. And then I just want to see if... Oh, wait. Whoops. I meant to do this. And if I do this, then you guys can see as well what happens. If the same thing happens to you. So I would like to remove that. Oh, is that not going to stay? That could be an issue for us, you know. Could be a real issue for us. Because I need this here like that. But then I also need these on the bottom. Like so. And I don't think that's going to work. Oh, it is. It is. It is. It does work. We're good. We're good. Cool. So yeah, I'm going to build this all the way around. And then, yeah, I'm going to build this all the way around. And then I've got an idea for what I'm going to do next. So I'll catch you very shortly. So essentially now I'm just going around and filling out all of this. We are doing the... I'm going to need a lot more of these than I thought. But we're going to go around and do the triangular roofs. And then mixed with this. Is this triangle or is this... I don't know. Have I messed this up? There's a possibility... Oh, there you go. Cool. And then we go to here. And essentially what I'm trying to do here is learn how I have... God, I honestly don't know what I've done here. But we can do that. We can do one there. And then we're going to build stairs up. But I'm going to literally build this all the way around. And this top floor is going to be our greenhouse. So we'll see how that goes on. But like I said, I will catch you shortly because this is going to take a hot flipping minute. Okay, so we're just doing downstairs. And I think this is looking good. We have all of this. If I can just grab this, I would like to start placing some of these if I can. Along there. Along here. Along there. Oh, I've got no more railings. Well, I do. If I can pull railings. We got a couple of them. We got one. Okay. Let's grab 12. We don't need many. Currently. We will need more. I think we need more than what we've got. So yeah, we just need to stop this here. If I can. Cool. So what we've got is we've got this. It goes around and I decided to not go into the tree at this stage. Now this is where we're going to have the greenhouse. And I might fill it out. I wasn't going to at first, but I might literally fill this up with greenhouse stuff. That'd be fun. I'll have loads. And then in here, you can see we've got this, which is just held up by a couple of these little things. I'm thinking this is looking pretty nice. Actually looks like a room and a place now to stay. So let's have a look at it. So far, it doesn't look that grand. But I did decide, because I've got these for like the hide. Oops. Have a drink. That yeah, we're gonna do this. And I could make them ivy, but I decided not to. And then yeah, these I've got all this, and this one at the back is separated. So we'll try that out. We'll see how this all looks. I might have to put more pillars and stuff in. But what I'm going to do now is just grab all the greenhouse pieces and see how many more I need. Because as far as I'm aware, Unless I just grab all of them. And we go around and do this. And then on top of these we place... I think we do that. And then on top of these is where we place the greenhouse stuff. So I think this is actually going to look pretty cool. However, I told you what I'm going to do. It's kind of simple. And we're not going to do any fancy... anything too fancy to it right now. And I honestly think this is looking really cool. I think this is a really cool build. For the first one, I had the idea and I was like, I don't know if it's going to work. Should probably check it out first. But because obviously I play in single player, I don't have the... Oh yeah, that's going to be bad. Right, let's test this then. Let me get around here. And then... Where do I need to go? What was I after? Oh yeah. Greenhouse pieces. Oh, I need more. I think it was 50 something to go around. Damn, that's a shame. I also think I need the... What's it called? You know what? Shall I grab some of them, and then these? So if I can get up here, we'll do what we did down here, but with greenhouse. But we won't do the top bit. So that one and that one in place, correct? No, we need that. Okay, we'll pick one up from each side. Oh dear, I'm heavy now. Yeah, this may not have been the best idea, but I'm going to do literally the same thing. So we're going to do this. Put that there. Then I'm going to whack one of them down. And then two of them. And then I think one of them down again. Maybe just... I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. And then we'll do the... So that's that. So this would be here. Let's just make sure this works. Like that. Do I need to do half? I don't want to do half. Actually, I wouldn't mind them sticking out like that. And then if I was to remove that... Yes. Okay, so we're going to do that. That's how we're going to do this. Now that it's been tried and tested. So what we're going to do now is carry on, and I will catch you very shortly. Okay, so again, I don't know if we've got enough. But I'm going to go for this, where we build up from here. I don't know if I can do it from there, which is annoying. Because of the way we've built, we may have to do that way. Cool. No, you were right the first time. There you go. So we can do 4 there. 4 there. We are quite heavy, but I was like, no, we might as well take all the greenhouse roofs. And then we can go from there. Because, I mean, we can just have it under some of these, right? The issue is... I can't place them that way. Well, that's fine. We'll do triangle. Can I... No, it is that one. Okay, there you go. God, it costs so much to do this. But then you can go out like that, which is good. I just want to see what this is like. I think this should be fine. And then we'll create a big, like... Oh, okay, there you go. Look at that. Look at that. And then I can do that. And then, what is that? Another 3? 1, 2, 3. There you go. So something like that, essentially. And I'm probably going to build up to there and then build inwards. But we'll see, because I'm going to need to go get a load more of these. So I'm going to carry on with this. I'm going to... Holy crap, I need so many. That way. There you go. And yeah, I'll be back once this is done. This is a ridiculous build, by the way. Okay, so this is what we're left with. It's huge. It's massive. Actually looks kind of cool. Like, really cool. Very happy with it. Oh, we're here. We're going down this way. So, we're essentially going to attempt to make it look kind of like this floor. It looks good. I think it looks good. Obviously, minus the thatch. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to take a step back, like we usually do. Should we go here or should we go down? We'll go down. Oh, also, I've left these on breeding, so there's going to be a lot of eggs for us. Probably next episode, we'll do that. That'll be fun. Look at that. Holy cow. Oh, shoot. What have I got? I've still got some building parts on me. It's fine. Look at that. That looks awesome. Oh, I love that. And hopefully it's going to look so much better once we've added the textures on. So I think all the glass that is in there, I'm going to keep as that kind of glass. Oops. Let me get this. All the glass that you see, like there and here, we're going to keep as this kind of glass, so I know. And everything else is going to be like that. So we'll see how that goes. But I think this looks really cool. And we'll see how it goes. We'll stand on the corner here. And we'll say 3, 2, 1, go. And honestly, I think this is possibly one of the best builds I've done. Let me go in and show you. I want to show you around because the upstairs is insane. But as you know, with the bobs, the bits and bobs, Mega's bits and bobs, that's the one. Like look in here. It looks kind of cool. And I actually do like these little different patterns on the ceiling. It does look a bit weird in some places, but it's fine. And then we go up the stairs, which are quite nice. What's that? Is that? Oh, I think that's just how they are. Okay, and then yeah, so we've got this. We go up, and here is all completely irrigated, right? Yeah, I had issues, so I had to start placing them around because it's so big. However, this is... I went with a very simple top, so most of it is... So when I use this on the little triangles, it basically turns invisible. So I just kept them instead. And I think that looks nice. Lets a lot of the light in. All of these have 300 greenhouse effect, which is great. However, what I wanted to do, and I don't think I remembered to do, because I'm an idiot. I've got one of them, haven't I? I just want 3. Just want... Oh... Just want 3 of these. Could I... Oh... I forgot that it's like... Is there one that I can put this around? Because I kind of wanted... Yeah, I kind of wanted to... Never mind, eh? I wanted to section off the Elder Claw one, but I don't think we can do that. That's fine. That's fine. Doesn't matter. But I think this looks really cool. And I'll give you like a little flyby in photo mode. So depth of field, just whack right down. This is it inside. Let me focal length out a bit. So this is the outside, which I think looks really cool. Like, genuinely really like it. It's a 2-story, so it's really good. Oh, I missed a spot. I need to get that. But yeah, so this is what we've done, and it's got like a nice. The triangular ones have like little fuzzy bits, like leaves and stuff. This has like I don't know. It's almost like silvery, which very much suits the elves. But on this side, it's kind of like elven, but you can see through it a bit. With like the trees and stuff. I think it just fits perfectly for the wood elves. And that is our treehouse, which I really like, actually. I think it's coming along really well. I'd be intrigued to see what people think, like, for any ideas that I can do to, like, upgrade this and make it better for when I move over to one of those. But, like, as a main base, I think that's pretty cool. Simple, but really cool. Very simple. But yeah, I'm very happy with this. I need to go around, till all these, but I also need to get fertilizer, so soon we'll have to go find a dung beetle. Which means cave, which is scary. But, that being said, next episode... Wrong one. I always go to that. Next episode... Never mind, one more time. It's in here. Next episode, we've got these 2 eggs to hatch. A 90 and a... Oops. A 90 and a 20? Did I not have a 145? Where did I put that? Oh, that's not good. That probably means I've lost it. Hey, I've got a treasure map in there. Interesting. We'll probably have to do with that at some point. Do I know... What? Eggs, 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 eggs. I don't... I'm so confused. Did I don't know what I did. I'm sure I had a 145. I had 3 eggs. Didn't feed it to you, did I? I better not have fed it to my flipping overaptor by accident. That won't make me happy. I just did that instead of drinking by accident. I don't think I needed to eat. Okay, great. Glad you're here. You. Don't have anything. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Well, that's fine. We can do that, and then we'll see all of these. I'm surprised there isn't a hatch all. Well, yeah, I did go through these and look, and none of them said 145 by 145. And I know for a fact we had a 145. I saw it, man. Well, I guess we don't. However, guys, that is going to be this build. I'm really happy with it. Let me know what you think. I think we've done pretty well. What are you doing? 455, cool. But yeah, I think we've done really well. It looks pretty good. It's very usable, and it's basically a mega farm that we've built on top of it, which is going to look so cool once it's a bit like growing everything. So guys, hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please drop a like on it, because that would really help me out. Consider subscribing too, so you don't miss any more of the content here, and I will catch you all in the next one.